in Juarez. Next year, when we do the national, it will be a bi-national, and we'll do it in Chihuahua, the capital. Because, we got all these people saying, oh, the violence in Juarez, don't go there, don't go there. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I've been going to Juarez for 4 years straight. And as long as you're not associated with drugs, you'll be fine. If you do drugs or you're associated with drugs, I don't know you. And that's basically it. If you do drugs, stuff like that, yeah, it's not wise to go to Juarez. But if you're just going there to play, mind your own business, and stuff like that, you'll be fine. It's a regular city. I'm going to tell you that. I've been going there for the past 4 years. And that's for me. But like I say, as we are aware, some people still don't want to go. So sometimes we're going to alternate between Juarez and Chihuahua, which pretty much nothing happens in Chihuahua, which is only 3 or 4 hours away from Juarez, to see what things are happening with there. So that's what we're going to do. But I have a King of Fighters 11 national, Mexican national, planned for November in Juarez. That's what we're going to do again. So it's going to be a King of Fighters 11 national and a Pump It Up national during that time. Now, I also want to plan day. Because Juarez Warzone, let's face it, guys, that's basically mainly 2002. Even though it has other games, 2002 is a focus. So I want to give another, other tournaments like 11 and 98, UM/98 in 2002, etc. opportunities to be the same. So we're going to have a 2002 UM national and a 98 UM/98 national. So I'd want to make them, 98 UM, 98 all being one national, and make a 2002 UM national, /2002 or whatever national, the same thing too. So it's all kind of talking about the same type of people that play those games. And that's another thing. I want to talk about rules of engagement. New rules that we've talked about, people in Mexico, that we should do in regards to foreigners coming here. What we're going to do is basically say Bata, since he got last place of Juarez Warzone in 2002. And, he lost to Ivan and Tar Hamar to UM. Bata practically speaking, if you were for him to come back to here with Juarez, what we're going to do with foreigners from here nowadays, if you lose, you're the tournament that you came here to play, or these money matches or whatever, you lose, then you cannot return for that particular game. However, that means that Bata can return for 98. That's also Mr. KOF. So when Bata, he can return for 98. So he does not have a tournament for any matches, and 98 UM, he can return for those 2 games. And obviously, if he returns those 2 games, he can enter the others as well, which means he can still enter 2002, and he can enter that. But in other words, just saying the focus. When we tell Box or whatever, look, we need you. This is a 98 tournament for you to come. So that'll be the main focus. He won't be coming for just 2002. He'll be coming for 98. That'll be the focus. And if he decides to enter that, he can. That's what we're gonna do from here on out. Any foreigners we bring, whatever, whatever game we bring them in, if they lose that game, they don't win, then they can't come back for that game the next year or whatever. So they have, come on their own. But if they do win, we'll bring them back. So if they want to come back. So that's how we're gonna do that. That way we can keep variety, and and that lets the people know they gotta come and produce. So that's just how that's gonna be. When the 98 Nationals gonna be, guys, I don't know. I do not know. I'm trying to work out a lot of things right now. Even like with Dune, for example, he is enthusiastic about coming to Los Angeles for the Rage Storm SoCal next year. So I'm trying to work that out with him to see if we can do that. And doing the KOF is gonna be next year. We're doing the KOF, it's going to be this year, but doing the KOF in Mexico, Taiwan, and Japan is going to be next year. And we're going to make Juarez Warzone 2011 the official qualifier for that particular tournament. And the people, 1 or 2 people that win, we're going to take them to Japan for that particular tournament in 2011. And Dune's giving the sign off, that's good. And in the meantime, Abraham, we're going to try to step away where he can play. They're going to have a tournament to determine what we're going to do for we're going to have a world tournament next year in Morocco. So we want Abraham to go to that tournament. We want Abraham in a tournament where Abraham can fight against somebody else to determine who goes to that tournament. Versus Bard or something, I don't know. But we're working on that too. So there's a lot of things I'm trying to work on right now. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on right now. And this update is, longer than normal. Okay, next thing, Mexico versus Panama. Mexico versus Panama, we're planning that for August the 14th to the 15th of this year. A couple months away. And we'd like that to be the follow-up for Juarez Warzone. And I'm teaming up with Lecter and Daniel, and we're going to make this our tournament and make it bigger. And teaming up with Anime Con people for Daniel, he's like the premier one. And we're going to make this very, very big. And we're looking at it, Mexico versus Panama. The premier people from Mexico, or from Panama, are going to come up. Premier players who are Kyo style on Cyber Fanatics. They're going to come up and play. And they're confirmed. And this week is the key week, guys. This week with the Conejo, he's current number 1, so we're guaranteed in getting him. But this week will determine whether I'm going to get Mappa, who's number 2 player, or Salado. And before you say, ooh, Jumbo Salado, what you guys have to understand, as I told you before, I'm on a schedule. And these people have to work with my schedule. Meaning, I have deadlines to meet. and it's pretty much first come, first serve. Meaning I'm not going to be waiting on someone to tell me stuff all day. I'm not. I'm going to go to somebody else. So this week I'm waiting on reviews. I just talked to pretty much Salavo, the representative for Salavo, and he told me that we're working on a deal right now, and he's going to let me know today whether Salavo can attend, and then I will let you all know. And that's basically it. So I'll talk to you guys later, and that I'll let y'all go. All right, bye.